Oh, it is me again, and we've been out in the shop. You might notice it's completely different behind me, and that is because I mentioned in another video that there's this spring cleaning thing that Ma wanted to do, and so we're probably about halfway through it right now. You know, they're both standing over here, and there's just we're probably about halfway, maybe halfway. What?
We're almost to the finish line.
So we're about a quarter done.
Compared to where we started.
Oh god. Yeah, it's completely different. Move the sander. I have a completely new vise over here. Everything's cleaner. It's amazing. It's new chapters, you can call it.
Windows.
And new windows too.
Dad replaced them.
Thanks, Pops. Waves. But it's something. Something to get used to, you can say. But I just want to kind of go over it. We've been at this all day, haven't we? So that's probably why my face is so dirty from constantly. Might be my snot, but this is basically.
Just so nobody's mistaken, we do have these in the shop.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
This is like the woodworking area type of thing, or basically where there's going to be no grinding, because that's what basically shattered the two windows right over here. And we got brand spanking new windows.
They're pretty cheap. The panes were. They just had to do the work.
And not mild, just woodworking over here. And then we're gonna take a trip over here. Remember? Oh gosh! Oh god! Oh. I didn't know I could do that.
You flipped it on yourself.
I did not know I could flip it mid-video. That ain't something. I don't know what it is.
That's your barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that was lunch.
Look at Toots. He's happy.
And so, remember over here, that's where my toolbox used to be. And the toolbox used to be over there. And now it's moved right over here. That's where the sand, what?
The black dresser was.
Yeah, that's where the black dresser was in the sander. And so we're moving now. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's zoom out here. Okay. This is basically where the lathe has been since the world started. So we're not gonna go that way. The rest of the shop is looking fantastic.
Of course.
Oh crap! How do I do this without the forging area is still looking the same, but we're getting there. And let's take a meander over here.
Your corner of the shop doesn't even get camera time.
No. And this is the vise that went all the way over there where you can't see it. Zoom in here. Where that other vise is right there. That's where that went.
I'm going in.
She's going in. And that's the vise that does most of the metalworking. I know that the camera can do this now. You see more of my expressions. I'm recording, Dad. No F-bombs. This is family friendly, supposedly. I can see you. But that's the vise that I like for metalworking. That's mostly what I did over there since the one window broke and the other started to crack. So we moved it. That's what we have right there. So then, what do? You're grinding it right here. This is probably where I don't know if I want to say spend most of my days in this area, but it's got the angle grinder right here, the 1x30. You can't tell slim is right here. The 36, 4x36, and the Dremel. Kind of like the same setup, you could call it, but more smaller, you could say. Before it's like the walls are like so clean. It's amazing. That's just extra wood and whatnot for handles if I want to do handles too. Drill press, you've met the drill press. Yeah, it's basically the new shop. Stand here all the way in the corner, but it's not basically new. You could call this like a halfway point video. You guys already know what I looked like before. It's kind of what happens during winter. Like, you're not out here as much and stuff isn't getting like done as much, you could call it. So it kind of just sits there a bit until summer or spring when you're cleaning it all up now. But it's looking amazing. Like, it's coming together well. I'm excited because I can start doing more stuff, and just once we get the 2x72 belt grinder going, now I can start doing some stuff and moving material and just that's what's oh crap. Gosh dang it. That's what the 2x72 looks like right now. Yeah. Just the frame. But movable stand for the vise and the workbench. You guys have seen this in the shed. If you stuck around long enough to see me forge in the shed, or you've been here long enough. There's a forge. There's a bandsaw. Why did my tripod just move? Cheap thing. But that used to be over there on the black dresser, which the black dresser is now right there. Well, still all the hatchets and airsoft guns and whatnot in it. And the scrap wood. But dude, might want to do something different with the scrap metal for some odd reason. Why? We still have no clue to this day. But like, it was perfect there. Perfect in the drawer. No. Let's move it. Why? It's fine there. No. But it's a lot of back and forth through, hey Wyatt, where do you want this? It's mostly just mom has this all planned out. She's like got the whole entire thing situated in her head. So when Dad and I want to do something, it's kind of like, where do we put this? Oh, right over there. But you sometimes you got to meet halfway. It's a struggle. But I still haven't got to Dad's stuff over there in the corner. That stuff. We're going to talk about that stuff. That's Dad's. But most of the shop is mine. So. Oh, yeah. Well, I can probably ripstick in here now. Oh, shoot. But this is a really big thing. Like, for how big this is, I just can't express how big it is. Like I said, this is a halfway point video, you can call it. A halfway point of what the shop is actually going to look like when we're done. And just overall better recording, more efficient in the shop, you know? Because everything's actually cleaner. Behind the camera is still a mess of it, but we don't talk about that. some big changes to get used to. I'm saying this to you guys because Mom would just start yapping at me, and Dad doesn't seem to care what I don't know. But you guys, the whole 30, what? No, not 30. The whole 67 of you, 68. So, but it's something. I'm excited for it. I've been getting better at blacksmithing, that too. Just this whole entire shop is like almost kind of around a little bit of woodworking and metalworking, mostly blacksmithing you could call it. But otherwise, it's amazing in here, and I can't wait to take you guys along. And I want to tell you something here. If I haven't posted in like, say, give it 3-4 days, even comes to a week, that's because we're busy doing this and we're busy getting it ready for more of what's to come. And I had to kind of squeeze this video in here. But on another note, I think this is going to be awesome. A new chapter. I already said that. But it's going to be something different. A good kind of different. Don't get me wrong. But I'm probably still going to start my videos off in the same spot I usually do. Just going to look hecka different. And the videos to soon come up, there's going to be a lot of me being confused as heck. Because, okay, let me go get my files. Wait, my toolbox saying it's right here. Okay. Workbench, nope, wrong workbench. And that type of thing, you know? Who knows what we're going to do and move all this other stuff. And who knows where we're going to put the 25-ton press. And it's just, it'll all work out in the end because we have Ma. But otherwise, it's just kind of a, I don't know what you could call it. But this is video 1 of 2, or something along those lines. 1 of 2, 1 of 3, 1 of 15. I have no clue. I'm kind of going to make it a series, I guess, like remodeling, redoing the shop, something like that. But I just figured I'd show you guys so you ain't confused as heck when you come back. Maybe sometime I'll actually show me wood turning. I'm horrible at it. Like, no. But, on another note, I say something different. Pool noodles. Oh, okay. Whatever. On another note, thank you. Spectacular. Coming up with words is just hard for me now. Spectacular, fluent people. Thanks, and I'll see you again. I don't know.